Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a super exciting review for some products from Born Pretty store. I have got their brand new Aurora liquid powders, so I'm actually really excited to try these out. So this is how they come. There's currently 6 colours to choose from. I've got 3 of them here. And yeah, if anyone that likes sort of pigments and powders and things like that, you know, sort of your chameleon finishes, these are a really great alternative. They're just like in a powder form, so I'm super excited to try these out. They do come in a sealed pack, which I've just kind of taken off the plastic just at the top end so we can get into it really quickly. This is what the product code is here. It's 55938. I've got colours number 1, number 3 and number 4, so I'm going to be trying these ones out on some swatch sticks today. So we are going to try those out. Now there are a few instructions on how to use these. They do need to go over a no wipe gel polish, a no wipe top coat. Now I usually use Born Pretty's super top coat, but that's actually not recommended to use with this product here because it's super slippery, so it's very shiny, and this needs a little bit of grip. So they've actually kindly sent me out their no wipe top coat, and so this is one that you can use with this to get the results that they say that you can get. Currently I've mentioned, sorry, there are 6 colours. I haven't got the US price, but I have got my 20% off discount code. I'll have it on the bottom of the screen. It's MMX20. You can use that on anything at Born Pretty. There's full priced and reduced price products, so you can use it with any of those and it will give you 20% off. So definitely use that. Check out other products available too. Yeah, there's loads and loads of different things that you can choose from. So without further ado, I'm going to just pause the video. I'll get into the first colour here, and I'll get my pop sticks ready and we'll have a bit of a play. Okay, so I'm back. I have got my pop sticks ready. I've prepared them. I've popped a coat of the no wipe top coat on, and I've cured that, and I'm ready to have a bit of a play. So let's have a look at this. So this is what the box looks like. It has actually got some, excuse the crinkle sound, it has actually got some wording there on the back, some instructions, and how you can use it as well. It's quite a cool box actually. It's quite a nice bit of packaging. You can keep it on your shelf like that if you want to. But anyway, let's just see what's happening inside, because these looked really cool on the website. And yeah, I was actually quite excited to try these out. Now, there are some instructions when it comes to this product, and it's one of these products that actually does tend to settle in transit or when you've got it sitting on your shelf. So first instruction is, give it a really good shake before you use it, and that'll just disperse the powder that's actually in there. It's got the label on the bottom that's got the product number on too, which is really helpful, so you know which one you've got. 10 milliliters in size, and it does mention something about the fact that it can actually go a little bit of a blue color. That's a normal thing, and it doesn't detract from how the product works. It won't change it in any way. It's just the nature of the liquid that it's suspended in, and that apparently it can do that. So without further ado, we're here to see what this looks like, and that's what we're going to do. So first up, I'm actually going to just try on a white. I've just made little marks on here because once I've top coated them, I actually can't even tell which ones I've top coated. So I thought it'd be easier just to go ahead and top coat over the ones that I've marked, so then I know where I'm at. So it's a really liquidy liquid. It's not like it's not a gel polish or anything like that, and you do, like I mentioned before, need to have a coat of gel polish, top coat on here first fully cured before you can go ahead and use the Aurora powder. So I'm going to go ahead and do one coat over this nail here. Nothing seems to be showing at the moment. Now this is an air drying product, so there's no need to wait for it to cure or anything like that. You basically, according to the instructions, just put a layer of it on and then you just rub it with your finger. So that kind of just distributes it. There's not really much happening here, but let's just go with it. Might just zoom the camera in a little bit. And then you can actually go ahead and do a second layer of the top coat. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think you're going to definitely get more happening with the on the black, because there's like a deeper base for you to be able to see, you know, see something magical happening. I'm going to have to give this another shake because look, it's already started settling, and we don't want that to happen. Meanwhile, I will cure that, and I think we'll just jump straight into the black swatch pop stick that I've got ready. So let's just pop a layer. Oh, look at that! Straight away, you're going to get an effect. See it straight away. So I'm just going to give it a moment or two to air dry. Don't think it takes too long. It doesn't actually say anything. I'll just bring my phone up, but I don't think it actually says anything about how long you have to wait for it to dry. Always lots of information, which is really great. There is actually a little helpful video which I did watch, so you can put it over your magnetic polish if you wish to do so, but here's all the instructions. So it does actually say to do it over a normal top coat. Give the bottle a shake, which is what I've done. I've popped that on, and then I'm going to rub it evenly with my finger, and this, I guess, just kind of adds to that mirror effect, which actually, oh, it's working really nicely. Look at that, that's really cool. And then it says to add another layer of top coat, which is what we're going to do. And that just locks in that layer that you've just put on. Then I'm going to go ahead and cure it. And in the meantime, I'm going to pull out the, just give this another shake. It's an unusual product to use. I haven't used anything like this before, so I was quite curious as to see how it was all going to work. And I really wanted to see how it would work on different colours, so I have actually got some other pop sticks out as well, which I'm going to use very shortly. So actually that second layer, you can definitely see something happening over on the white now. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub that in. And that's actually almost like brought it to life. It's quite magical. Look at that. Just it's got like a unicorn. I'm going to turn this other light off because I do have trouble with that desk lamp just showing what's really going on. I'll move my phone away too because it's very distracting. But that has definitely given it a more of a unicorn vibe. I'll just seal it in with the second layer of top coat. And I'll pop it in the lamp, and in the meantime I'll pull out that first the black one that I just did before, because with that other light off you're actually going to get a little bit more of a an idea of what it looks like in normal daylight, or sunlight, so to speak. So I'm just giving it a quick shake. I'm going to pop that second layer of the product on. I can definitely see a tinge of purple more noticeably than what it's actually showing up on camera, which is a bit of a shame. Don't know if I turn that off. You can just have a play around with these lights for a second. Yeah, this desk lamp here always seems to dull everything, but I'm just gonna turn it off for a moment and go ahead and rub that second layer in here. And look how pretty that is. It's actually, and it's not even like, oh my god, look how dry my fingers are. It's not really transferring onto my nails. Now normally when you use the powders and with a sponge applicator or a silicone tool or whatever you usually use with it, the product just seems to fly everywhere. It doesn't matter how careful you are. It's quite a messy way to apply it, and I think this is like a new way that they've invented that you can use it, and it's like a cleaner way to do it. So anyway, that's why I thought it would be quite nice just to try these out and see what they go like. So I'm going to give it a go over this light colour. I've got another colour here. I've got a couple of different colours, but I'm going to save them for the other ones that I've got. So I thought I'd just try it over this really nice dusky pink that I've got. So just give that a moment to dry, and then it's going to go ahead and rub that in. So I've rubbed it in, and you can see that little flash of green there, but I can also see a flash of pink on there, which is the camera, like I mentioned, is not picking it up at all. Another good thing about this is it's not going into my top coat either, which is great. It seems to just cling onto that layer of top coat really well, better than when you're using the powders. Alright, so that's that one is cured. I'm going to just pop that down for a second, and I'm going to move on to the next one. So that was colour number 1. We've got now colour number 3. And yeah, again, see that now I won't shake it just so you can see that liquid's gone blue. So they reckon that's normal, that's okay, there's nothing wrong with the product. You're just to give this a really good shake, and that'll distribute the powder which it has there throughout the liquid. So again, I'm going to do it over the white first, just to see how it looks. It's got a definitely more goldiness to it compared to that first one that's got more green and purple. This has definitely got more gold, like a golden tone to it. I will just pop a layer of top coat over the top of that, and we'll pop that in the lamp, and we will do a swatch over black. Oh, let's give that a quick shake. Seems to, unfortunately, one disadvantage, it does seem to settle quite quickly. I don't know. I'm finding I'm having to shake it between using it, but I guess because it's in a real liquid state, it's that's just what it's going to do, because the powder's naturally going to settle down to the bottom. Just giving that moment to dry, and going to go ahead and rub it in. I should use a different finger, I don't know. Try the pointer. It's really nice. This one's got a green gold shift to it. Quite pretty indeed. We'll pop a layer of top coat over the top of that. I guess the more layers of it you do, the more intense the effect's going to be. So yeah, I guess if you're wanting to go for a really intense pigmented look, you could do 3 or 4 layers of it. But if you're wanting something quite subtle, like just like a hint of colour, just one or 2 coats at the most would be plenty to give you that kind of chameleon effect, without it being overpowering. You can kind of still see what you've got underneath. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? I'll pop a layer of top coat over the top of that. Cure that, and I'm going to do it over I'll just do another layer over the top of this. This was the black one. Start losing track how many layers I've done. So I'll pop another layer over this one. It dries instantly. I think it must be like in an alcohol base or a something, yeah, something like that, because I think that's what's making my fingers go a little bit dry, looking like isopropyl alcohol or something, or rubbing alcohol. I think that's what the base of the liquid is. Isn't that pretty? It's really intensified that gold effect. My camera's having trouble focusing today. So I'm just going to pop that one in the lamp as well. And then we will try it over this sort of dark cherry pink colour and see how that looks. That's it gone on there. Just give it a bit of a rub down. You can hear it, can't you? That's the top coat. That's it there. Pop a layer of top coat. I'm going round in circles here today. I'm going to do a second coat of this off camera, and just so the video doesn't get too long. But this is what the black version looks like and the white version together. So it's those swatches there. And then last but not least, we will move on to colour number 4. See what this one looks like. Okay, here we go. This is colour number 4, and oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? It's got some really pretty pink, blue, and even I think a bit of green colour appearing in amongst it. Quite excited to see this one in action. So this is it over the white. Give it a moment to. I'm running out of fingers, so I'm going to go for my thumb this time. Just rub it in. Just a hint of colour, not much to see on that first layer, but we'll pop the top coat on it and get it cured and move on to the black swatch. We'll see what it looks like over the black. Pop a wow, look at that. This one seems to be quite obvious. As soon as you put it on, you can see that goldenness there at the top, and then the pinky purple showing as well. Quite pretty. Give it a bit of a rub. It's like you're rubbing the lamp, and hopefully the genie's going to come out. So that's it rubbed in, and I'll pop a layer of top coat onto that. Pop it in the lamp, and I'll move on to the second coat on the white layer. So we'll just pop that on there. Give it a bit of a rub. It's really pretty and getting real unicorn vibes with this one. So there is definitely something happening there. It is more subtle, obviously, on the white compared to the black, but nonetheless you can definitely see the shift in colour, and you can see a flash of it when the light hits it. So here we go. This is the second coat going on here. Just pop that lid on, and I'm just going to give it a quick rub. Like that. Here we go, and I'm just going to seal that in with the top coat. Pop it in the lamp, and thought it'd be quite cool to try it out over this this blue colour as well, just to see how they look, you know, over different colours and stuff. So we'll try it over this blue. Oh, that's really nice. That's actually a really nice colour combo, that one. Quite like that. Again, very subtle on the first go, like the first layer. I'm sure it's going to become more pronounced on the second layer. So what I'm going to do is I'll do the second layer off camera, top coat it, and I'll be back with all the swatches. Okay, so I'm back with all the swatches. We've got colour number 1. So this is what this one here looked like. Let's give it a bit of a shake so you can kind of see it together. Really, really pretty. It's definitely got, I'll just turn that lamp off again. I don't know why I just put it back on. It's definitely got a green to purple shift there. You can see it very noticeably on the black, and on the white it's just this one here, a lot more subtle but very pretty nonetheless. I mean, if you're going to go for more of a subtle look, definitely do it over a lighter colour or a white base. Yeah, so you don't get the you know, like a really strong effect. Next up we've got colour number 3. This is it here, so I've got it over the black and the dark cherry pink. Again, shifts from green to sort of like a pinky purpley sort of colour. Can see more gold in this one though when you you know, see it in certain lights. And the swatch over the white was definitely more obvious with the gold and green shift in it there. And then last but not least, we've got colour number 4. This one definitely gave me unicorn vibes. It's got more pink and gold hues to it. You can see it quite obviously in the over of the white, and then over the dark and the blue you can see it shifting quite noticeably there on the black and more subtly on the blue. So definitely check these out. Let me know in the comment section below if you have a preference on either of these, any of these colours, if there's a favourite, clear favourite amongst them, or if you've tried any of these or you think you're going to try them out. I think they're really great. I think they're a fun product to use. Definitely a lot more subtle, but then, like, you know, your regular little pots of powder, you know, your powders and pigments and stuff. But the advantage of these ones is there's no mess. Like, you know, usually my desk is covered in that really fine residue. The powder, it seems to go everywhere. If you have it on your hands, it ends up on your face, and you know, like it seems to just kind of hang around. But this is definitely an easier way to use it, a lot less messy, but more subtle. I think I feel like it's not as strong an effect as you do with the other ones. I mean, there's pros and cons. Definitely layer it up. I would probably still go for a 3rd or 4th layer on there, and you would definitely get more coverage from it. So if you feel like you want to go you know, for a more solid look, I would definitely add some more layers to that. Now remember not to use it on your super top coat. You can only use it on the no white top coat available from Born Pretty. So definitely pop that in your shopping basket at the same time as getting these, so that you can, it's like a complete system then, you know, you can use all the products together. Leave me any comments and questions if I've missed anything out. Do leave the questions for me down below. I always do love to hear from you. Thank you, Born Pretty, for sending these out to me. They've been very enjoyable to try out, that's for sure. I really do like to try new and exciting products and share them with everybody. If you're new to my channel and you've enjoyed what you've seen today and you want to see more, hit that subscribe bell, hit the notification bell, should I say, and subscribe. It's free to do so, and leave me a lovely thumbs up if you wish to do so, and leave any comments, questions. I always love to hear from you. Apart from that, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.